morning students. Today we are going to start a very interesting topic of this chapter data handling, that is chance and probability. This is very interesting one which we are facing in our daily life. Okay, let's talk about chance. First of all, we are talking about chance. Supposingly you move out from your house, okay, by scooter or by cycle. It can happen. It is the possibility that scooter may start or may not start. Your cycle tire may have the filled air or may not have the filled air. Or you are playing a game with your friend. You may win the game or you may lose the game. Okay, and you are playing Ludo. It may come 6, it may come 1, any number it may come. So these are the different chances which can happen, like chances of, like supposedly it can be a rainy day outside, it can be a sunny day. So chances means we can say संभावना, जो भी possibility होती है, क्या क्या वो कितनी बार वो चीजें हो सकती हैं, है ना, कैसे हो सकती हैं, हो भी सकती हैं, नहीं भी हो सकती हैं. जैसे अगर बात को सन राइजेस इन द ईस्ट, दिस इज अ श्योर इवेंट, होगी ही होगी. ओके, लूडो में 8 आना इम्पॉसिबल, दिस इज कंप्लीटली इम्पॉसिबल इवेंट. वही अगर मैं बात करूं लूडो में 4 आना, हो भी सकता है और नहीं भी हो सकता है. सो वी हैव डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ चांसेस. हाउ वी कैन से, वी कैन राइट इट लाइक possibility of any event to occur. ओके, किसी भी काम को होने की क्या पॉसिबिलिटी है, दैट इज कॉल्ड चांस. नाउ व्हाट इज रैंडम एक्सपेरिमेंट? नाउ सपोजिंगली आई एम टॉसिंग अ कॉइन. आई डोंट नो whether head will come or tail will come. So it's a random experiment. Okay, anything can happen. See, similarly, if I am playing a die or playing a Ludo, then any number out of those 6 come. 1 can come, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything can come. So this is also a random experiment. Random experiment, the result which we don't know, or the result for which we are not sure. Experiment in which we are not sure about the outcome, या जो भी आउटकम या जो भी आपका रिजल्ट है, आउटकम और रिजल्ट, we are not sure about that. Those experiments are called random experiments. Now what is equally likely outcome? ठीक है, when this happen, now supposingly if I am tossing a coin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 से 15 बार मैंने क्या कर लिया, कॉइन को टॉस कर लिया. देन हो सकता है if I am tossing the coin 10 times, it may happen that 4 to 5 times head can occur and similarly 4 to 5 times tail can occur. So whenever I will increase the number of times that I am doing the experiment, then the outcomes become equally likely. Supposingly if you are playing the whole game of Ludo, then the number of times you are getting 1, or the number of times you are getting 2, or the number of times you are getting 3, 4, 5 or 6, at the end of the game both become equally likely outcomes. Like in the whole game you may get 10 to 12 times 2 also, 10 to 12 times 1 also, 10 to 12 times 3 also, 10 to 12 times 4 also. So then they become equally likely outcomes. So what happens? If we increase the number of times of any event, then each outcome become equally likely. Okay, then each outcome become equally likely. Now how this chances is converted to probability, or what is the difference between this chance and probability? Both are looking same. Like if I will define probability, I can say the possibility again. Now how this chance gets converted to probability? When we find out the chances, the possibility of happening of this chances in mathematical number, okay, that what will be the exact value of that chance, then that becomes probability. Now for example, in a coin there are two outcomes, head or tail. So the possibility of coming head is 1/2 because only one head is there. Similarly, possibility of getting tail is also 1/2. Now if I will talk about dice, okay, लूडो, तो उसके अंदर भी जैसे 6 आने की प्रोबेबिलिटी, एक ही 6 होता है पूरे डाइस में, सो दैट इज 1 एंड द टोटल इज 6. अगर मैं डाइस के अंदर इवन नंबर्स की बात करूं, है ना, इवन नंबर्स जो भी होते हैं, सो व्हाट आर द इवन नंबर्स इन डाइस? 2, 4 एंड 6. So favorable is 3 and total is 6. So whenever I am converting this chances to numerical value, then it becomes probability. Now how the outcome becomes event? What is event? Like a collection of outcome, or each outcome we can call an event. Supposedly marriage is an event, ठीक है, शादी एक event है. In that marriage, engagement is also one event. In marriage so many ceremonies are there, so marriage is a big event, and in marriage so many small events are covered. So if I am talking about a single event also, like engagement ceremony or anything else is there, tilak ceremony, so this is also an event. An event or या फिर an outcome or a collection of outcomes is called an event. Okay. So we have understood what is event. Event is a collection of outcomes. So this probability is completely related with our daily life. Now we will discuss some questions of exercise. Like in the first question, you can see a spinning wheel is made. Spinning wheel जो घूमती रहती है. Total 5 divisions are there. Okay, these are the numbers which are written on it. This spinning wheel can rotate. Okay. Now in A part, list the outcomes you can see in this experiment. क्या क्या outcomes होंगे इसमें spinning a wheel में? A, B, C and D are different outcomes of spinning a wheel. Okay. Now in B part, tossing 2 coins together. ठीक है, 2 कॉइन है आपके पास, इन दोनों को साथ में टॉस कर रहे हैं. सो क्या क्या हो सकते हैं? हेड, टेल. एक में हेड आए और एक में टेल आए. यही हो सकता है कि दोनों में हेड आ जाए, यही हो सकता है कि दोनों में टेल आ जाए, और पहले वाले हेड आ जाए. So these are the different outcomes when two coins are tossed. So let's move to next question, that is question number 2. Now moving to next question, that is question number 2. The question is, when a die is thrown, die means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers are there. So list the outcomes of an event of getting in first part a prime number. Okay, so what are the prime number in a dice? 2, 3 and 5. Now second B part. In B part they are asking not a prime number. अच्छा, ये फर्स्ट के दो पार्ट है A and B. Not a prime number. That will be 1, 4 and 6. Okay. Now in second part, second का A, a number greater than 5. 5 से बड़ा कौन सा होता है? एक ही नंबर है बस. A number greater than 5, that is 6. In B part, a number not greater than 5. Not greater than 5 कौन कौन से होंगे? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now moving to next question, is question number 3. In this, find the probability of the pointer stopping at D. तो जो हमारा पहला क्वेश्चन था उसी के अकॉर्डिंग है. इन फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन okay, this was the spinning wheel. Based on it the question is probability of pointer stopping on D. अब यहाँ पे बेटा प्रोबेबिलिटी पूछी जा रही है. तो बिफोर स्टार्टिंग प्रोबेबिलिटी लेट मी इंट्रोड्यूस द फॉर्मूला ऑफ प्रोबेबिलिटी. कहीं भी अगर प्रोबेबिलिटी पूछे तो यू हैव टू यूज ओनली सेम फॉर्मूला. व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल आउटकम. जो भी इवेंट पूछा है उसके फेवरेबल आउटकम कितने होंगे, डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम. ठीक है, फेवरेबल अपॉन, सो प्रोबेबिलिटी इज इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल आउटकम डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम. नाउ let us start finding out the probability. Okay, now after knowing this formula we can do question number 3, that is find the probability. Okay, A part. D पे रुकने की probability क्या है? सबसे पहले I am only writing the answers. Probability of the name of event we write in bracket. Stopping at D. क्या होगी इसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी? फेवरेबल आउटकम कितने हैं? D कितनी बार आ रहा है? सिर्फ एक बार. सो दैट इज 1 एंड टोटल इज 5. सो द प्रोबेबिलिटी इज 1 upon 5. In B part, probability of getting an ace from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. तो इसके लिए आपको पता होना चाहिए that how many ace are there in a deck of 52 cards. So let me tell you there are 4 ace. Okay, so favorable is 4 and total is 52. We can simplify this. Both are coming in the table of 4. Similarly in C part, probability of getting a red apple. आपको एक ऐसे फिगर बना के दिया हुआ है. ओके, इसके अंदर कुछ ग्रीन एप्पल है, कुछ रेड एप्पल्स हैं. want to know the probability of getting red apple, हमें सिर्फ red apple चाहिए. तो red apple कितने हैं? 1 2 3 4. So favorable is 4. And what is the total? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 4 by 7 is the probability of getting a red apple. So in this way we can find out probability by using this formula. So now let's discuss question 4. Now in question number 4, the question is number 1 to 10 are written on 10 different separate slips. Okay, supposingly ऐसे slips हैं. कितने slips हैं? 10. Okay, so these are the 10 different slips on which 1 to 10 are written, kept in a box. ये सारे के सारे slips एक box में रखे हुए हैं. Now, one slip is chosen from the box. Look without looking into it. Box में बिना देखे एक slip निकाली गई. Now, what is the probability of? मैं इसके सारे parts पढ़ देती हूँ. Getting a number 6. मतलब सब में probability पूछी है. तो डिनोमिनेटर में क्या आएगा? टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम. और इन सब का टोटल कितना है? 10. सो ऑल द डिनोमिनेटर विल बी सेम, दैट इज 10. फर्स्ट पार्ट में गेटिंग अ नंबर 6. इन द सेम वे यू विल डू प्रोबेबिलिटी गेटिंग अ नंबर 6. तो 6 कितनी बार है पूरे में? एक ही बार. सो फेवरेबल इज 1 एंड टोटल इज 10. Similarly, second part, getting a number less than 6. Getting a number less than 6. तो less than 6 कितने हैं? 1 2 3 4 5. So favorable is 5 and total is 10. On simplifying, I will get 1 by 2. Similarly, in third part, getting a number greater than 6. तो ग्रेटर देन 6 के कौन कौन है? 1 2 3 4. सो फेवरेबल विल बी 4. अ नंबर ग्रेटर देन 6. सो दैट इज 4 by 10. ऑन सिंप्लीफाइंग आई विल गेट 2 upon 5. डी पार्ट, गेटिंग अ 1 digit नंबर. अब 1 digit पूरे कितने नंबर है? 9. सो फेवरेबल इज 9 and total is 10. You will write probability in bracket. From the question you will write getting a 1 digit number. Bracket I have kept open. You can mention in this. Okay. Getting a 1 digit number. So this is question number 4. Whenever probability will be asked, you have to use this formula. And in the beginning you have to write down the formula so that you need not to write in all the parts. बस एक ही बार आपको लिख देना है. Now in question number 5, if you have a spinning wheel with 3 green sectors, एक spinning wheel है जिसमें 3 green sectors हैं and 1 blue sector and 1 red sector. Now what is the probability of getting a green sector? Getting a green sector. तो green कितने हैं? 3. And what is the total? 5. So 3 by 5. And next is what is the probability of getting a non-blue sector? मतलब blue नहीं चाहिए. तो blue के अलावा कितने बचे? 1 2 3 4. So favorable is 4. And the total is 5. So 4 by 5. Again it's very simple. Now in question number 6, find the probability of events given in question number 2. अब question number 2 में जितने events थे उन सब की आपको probability निकालनी है. हमने 2 में सिर्फ उनके favorable outcomes बताए थे. So what you will do in all the parts, like first A, B, I think I have done, yes, and second A and B. Since the question is related to dice, so in all the total number of outcome will be 6. Okay. Total number of outcome will be 6 in each case. Favorable will change. In first part a prime number 3 थे उसमें, so 1/2. Not a prime number, उसमें भी 3 favorable थे, so again 1/2. A number greater than 5, एक ही था उसमें, so 1/6. A number not greater than 5, so in that 5 examples were there. So you will all mention the probability और इन सब के ब्रैकेट में आप इवेंट्स के नाम लिखेंगे. That is important. So in this way we have completed the exercise 5.3, which is related to chance and probability. For chance we don't have any formula. For probability we have this formula, which probability is a formula which changes chance into a numerical value. So we have done this question and you will complete this exercise in your notebook. So next topic we will start in our next class. Thank you, students.